What's going on, friends? Dilly here, and today we are going to be playing Sephiria. So, I've played this quite a bit off of recording it. And I think this is actually my first video on it. I will be doing multiple, but I will say right now, yeah, as you can see, I have about 13 deaths in it. The Destiny inscription, which we'll look at that at the moment, I have about 44% of that done. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll show you guys some other things as well. So, yeah, there's a few different things that we had to do, like rebuild the house. But after you rebuild the house, you do have these things called talents. And so talents is just different skills that you can bring in with you whenever you go down into the different floors. So like here, I actually just unlocked willpower. So I haven't tried luck yet. I haven't tried to run with luck yet. I've mainly been running a, I kind of tried critical chance a little bit, but that didn't really seem to be hitting as often as I wanted it to. So I mainly run with a defense and attack speed. And whenever you reach 5 skill points into swiftness, your evasion increases by 8 and you get another dash. And then whenever you increase it by 10, your dash recovery speed increases by 20% and your weapon damage actually goes up by 8%. And over here with defense, you acquire a foundation tablet, which we will look at that whenever we actually start the run. And then when your HP is below 25, it recovers by 1 per second. So, which is actually very clutch because I lose HP so fast. So that's actually pretty clutch for me. I haven't entered a run yet without defense ever since I kind of discovered that. But yeah, this is just chapter 1 right now. And I've been getting absolutely pummeled on like chapter 1. I've just been getting my ass handed to me, so I can make it to about the 3rd. I can definitely make it to the 2nd floor consistently. But I've made it to the 3rd floor a couple times. Let's see, so we'll just get rid of these mole, and then this guy just shoots multiple fireballs at one time. He's like a little demolition man. Whenever there's a white outline on an enemy, that means they have super armor, so you have to break that armor first. So get rid of this mole. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, I take damage pretty regularly. We're also running with the skeleton character right now. This is also the foundation tablet that I wanted to show you guys. So tablets actually, whenever you place them in your inventory slots, they can upgrade the different power-ups and skills that you get. So +1, +1, +1. So we'll see what that looks like whenever I get a level up. Every time you get a level up, you get a different power-up. Okay, so this is the, yep. So we'll look at the map. We'll go back over here. We'll level up after we finish these enemies. Okay, level up. Let's see what we got. So we don't have a companion yet. Companions are nice for regular enemies. I feel like whenever it comes to the bosses, at least the 2nd floor boss, the companions die pretty quick, and then you have to rely on your own damage to kind of supplement that. So they're good for a little bit. If we end up getting a companion or two, then we will go with them probably. But for now, let's see. We can go with Ice Bolt. Thornbush attacks the enemy touched during the dash for 30% physical damage. Deals double damage if dash count is consumed. Physical damage +2. Oh, we'll go with Ice Bolt. We'll get a little bit. I like having ranged attacks for sure. because it just helps with the run. Let's see, and so we have 3 different choices here. We can go with roots, which actually gives you like a what they call a miracle, and then you could just level up immediately, or you can get money. So that'd be good for the different merchants that are around. We'll go with roots for now, and hopefully get a good miracle. Let's see. Yeah, I like this one because it actually gives us a planet, and a planet is good for ranged. We'll see where that's. Yeah, that's fine. So that's a red planet. A red planet is, I think, fire damage. Yeah, it summons fire missiles and damages 31. So that's definitely a good start. We'll go anvil. I want to try to make my combat ranged. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Yeah, attacks are changed to magic missile. Anytime I see this, I usually go with it. Because range is just so much easier. I just get absolutely destroyed if I don't have ranged most of the time. I get destroyed even whenever I do have ranged. So, I just take damage so easily in this game. But I think there are 4 floors for your first run. I haven't completed the first run yet. I've made it to about the 3rd floor. Let's see. So we can go over here. And during this run, like, I'm not really gonna worry about increasing my max HP too much because, like, I've just been relying on that 25 HP cap anyways. Because most of the time, like, I'm going to go below 25 HP. So I just rely on the defensive talent attribute that allows me to, like, regenerate up to level 25. Let's see. Oh, dude, and I can't forget about this. I have to use Ice Bolt. That's right. Scabbard of Exorcism recharges every 6 seconds, firing an ice elemental / a normal attack. And these are different talent tablets that we can go with. I think for now we will go with this. Also, I think I might be fighting off a cold or anything, so if you guys hear me sniffle, just yeah, don't pay any attention to it. I'm gonna try not to sound too bad. Might get a little bit of the sniffles happening. Okay. Let's see. Go back over here. Okay. Not missed anything? Nope. Let's go ahead and go down. Tablet and a mini boss. We'll go with that. I also have to be careful not to dodge off the side, because I end up doing that quite a bit. Yeah, what that guy just did. I end up doing that quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, we can go with more ranged. Get that yellow planet. I think Pan Lid I feel like is pretty nice too, though. +2 MP regeneration, +1 on the evasion. Gain the Endure buff with each physical critical hit on an enemy. We're not really going with a critical hit build. Either way, that would still be helpful, but I think I'm going to go with Yellow Planet. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best. option. God. Come on. There we go. Sword earrings, plus 10% critical damage, minus 16 max MP, plus 2 fire damage. Summon feathers in combat that fly at one nearby enemy and inflict burn. We'll go with this since that has the feathers as well. And they'll kind of like go in conjunction with the fire damage that we're doing with Red Planet. We'll go with this. Disconnection is pretty good. I don't like the -1s, but that's okay. I think, let's see, what does more, the Red Planet does more damage inherently, so we'll put that there, put Yellow Planet there. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. You really have to be vigilant about optimizing inventory slots, because that really comes in handy. Let's see. Oh, this is a little mini boss. Okay, cool. White crust bread. Okay. Upon taking damage, gain invincibility for, yeah. That stuff. Or ballista. Ah. Invincibility for 0.5 seconds upon taking damage is pretty nice. And we already got some pretty good ranged attacks. I think we will go with that. Plus it's like a... Yeah, it's a legendary artifact, so we'll go with that. I like the ballista though. I hope the ballista pops up again. Because the more range, the better. Let's see, we'll go over here. Okay, and this is just a little hallway. And this is the, yep. Alright, not missing anything. We will go ahead and go down. Into the boss battle for the first floor. And this guy isn't bad. You're the one the master has been talking about. This will be your grave, die. And he's really not too bad. Especially if you have ranged. Even if you don't, he goes down pretty easy. He does have two faces though. So with this attack, you just wait over here, wait for it to pass, and then you just outrun these little red circles. Outrun the AoE. And he comes back down. I'll land over here. Yeah, he still got me once. This drill gets me sometimes, yeah. Not bad, not bad at all. Try blocking this. And then, yeah. So that's a pretty fun little add-in. Yeah, so he's dead. We'll pick this up. Ooh, that's Alfonso's horn. That's good for companion damage and evasion. I mean, to be fair. Don't really use cleave, and we're not gonna really be using cleave with the missiles. Don't really. So we get a plus 3% critical chance, but we do get that extra fire damage, so we will go with that. And pick this up. Let's see. Go with Desire, yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with Desire. And let's see where we want to place that. Do we want to go underneath Sharp Flint? Or, yeah, Phoenix Wing gives us plus 5 fire damage. And gives us the feathers. We already got, I mean, we could put it under Yellow Planet. Max that out. No, well, we still wouldn't max it out. It'd be like 5 out of 6, wouldn't it? Yeah. You know what? I think I'll put it under White Crust Bread. That's actually probably the smartest move. Yeah, gain invincibility for plus 1.8 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good, I would say. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I do like this, this little mole guy over here waving the white flag. I like that. I just wanted to point that out because I think that's fun. Let's see. We'll go down here to the next floor, and then gives us the chance to restore 60% of our HP. And we'll go down to the second floor. And this is a little village area. We can look at. We can't do too much, but we can trade with this merchant. Gives us some potions. Gives us this tablet. Oh, we only have 660 coins, so it doesn't matter. What could we get? We could get a potion, but we already have one, and yeah, I think we're good for now. And they have these little scare eagles instead of scarecrows. So you got these little guys in the fields trying to scare off people. We'll go for the tablet. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm already down to 25 HP. Like, that's just where I'm gonna have to live, honestly. We'll go over here. Maybe I just try to do too much all at one time instead of like trying to get out of the way and being kind of strategic about it. Acquire Firebolt. So we do have Ice Bolt. When performing a direct attack, there's a 15% chance to inflict the burn debuff. We already got some burn going. Plus 50% fire damage. Yeah, we got our fire damage pretty high, so I think plus 50% fire damage is pretty good. We'll go with that. Because it's, yeah, 25 damage plus 50% fire damage. Yeah, so that's in our B slot. Do a little bit of a fire and ice combo. Okay. Simultaneity. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Put that right there. So that actually maxes out our Phoenix Wing and our Firebolt, which is nice. And we'll move, you know what, we'll just have a Fire Isle right here. So we got the Sharp Flint there as well, plus 6% critical chance, plus 2 fire damage. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll move over here, go down. I think that gives us an extra potion, yep. I gotta remember to look out for the boxes, because I feel like I always forget like the coin boxes and the potion boxes. So I gotta remember to really look out for any boxes on the side. All right, let's go ahead and go down. Enchant could be nice. Level up some of the power-ups we already have, or further upgrade our weapon, which I think should give us, you know what, I think I'll do that. It'll give us a chance to change our missiles to fire damage, which is, it seems like that's just kind of the build we're going for now. Well, which we have ice attacks and ice bolts, so we're going for like a fire and ice type deal for sure. Yeah, we got like a fire and ice skeleton build happening. Magma bead. Acquire a healing stream. Now, so I have used this before. When it says the consumed MP is permanently reserved, like it's permanently reserved every time you use this. So like, right now we have 50 MP. If I use that, the most MP I could use the rest of the entire run is 35 MP. So every time you use the healing, it's an extra 15 MP, and it is reserved. So lightning bolt. I think maybe we just stack up that burn, stack up that fire damage. What's the charm of? Okay, that's critical chance. We'll go with magma bead. Yeah, we'll go with magma bead. Yeah, we'll go up. Yeah, our fire damage is pretty high, I feel like. Nice. Yeah, we're doing some good work with the fire bolts. Yeah, the firebolt is kind of melting. Okay. We'll go over here. Yeah, Wings of Lightning. Yep. And we'll go with Gaze of Flames. So, Wings of Lightning changes your attacks to lightning, which we don't really have any lightning artifacts right now, so we have some ice artifacts, but it only changes the damage of dash attack. It only increases that by 40%. So to have damage of your normal attacks increased by 20% is pretty good. I think we'll definitely go with Gaze of Flames, because we're gonna kind of going we're kind of leaning towards the fire build, and it also changes our little wands here to kind of a red color, red orange color, which I think is pretty cool. We'll grab these little coin boxes and then we'll go down. So enchant. I think we'll focus on enchant for now, enchanting some of our artifacts. Just have increased HP. If we can get... I'm starting to realize that we might need more MP regeneration. And we got Straw Doll. Okay, we got Straw Doll. Or another planet. Oh, we can get all 3 planets. I do really like the planets. I think we're... okay from that standpoint for now. I do need more MP regeneration for sure. I definitely need more MP regen. Plus it gives us plus 2% critical damage. I'm starting to notice on the firebolts, it looks like we are getting some critical hits kind of regularly. So I think we will go with Straw Doll. Yep. Starting to get hit. Okay. So we get another potion. Let's see. Go down. Okay, here's where we go to the next floor. Okay. It does seem like the MP is regenerating faster for sure. I think we do want to level up that Straw Doll to get the MP regen up a little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna go with Miracle. So there's a little bit of overlap with this other tablet here, but that's okay. Because it's just one slide of overlap. Firebolt, or... I think I kind of want to swap Firebolt in this. Oh, does that need to be in an outermost slot? We'll put that over here. Yep. Yeah, so we'll get that Firebolt damage up a bit. So plus 80% fire damage, 28 damage from the Firebolt. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we got the enchantment table over here. What do we want to enchant? I do want to enchant that Straw Doll. At least once, so we get that maxed out to plus 7 MP regen, plus 5% critical damage. I think that's nice. Want to get Magma Bead up a little bit? Or increase Yellow Planet? Bouncing physical projectiles. Or Red Planet, because we are going with fire damage. Get that fire damage up a bit. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's get that fire damage up a little bit more. Magma Bead. Or Sharp Flint. We'll get Red Planet up. Yep. Yeah, so we did. Yeah, so we can enchant twice whenever we do this, which is nice. So we got Straw Doll and we got Red Planet almost maxed. So we'll go over here. I think there's a mini boss somewhere, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, the MP regen is really coming up now. Shit. Okay. Feet of the Eye Skull. Gain the Frozen Touch buff whenever inflicting Frostbite on a target. Haven't really focused on that too much. Phoenix Wing. Don't we already have a Phoenix Wing? So just get another Phoenix Wing? I mean, it's extra. So you get feathers that inflict burn. And you get another +2 fire damage. I mean... yeah, we'll go with that. Just extra burn. Extra fire. Yeah, so now we have another little Phoenix Wing guy that's following us around. Was that it? What was this? Oh, that was the enchantment. That's right. For some reason, I thought there was a mini-boss. I must have remembered wrong. We'll go ahead and go down, and this is the boss battle that absolutely destroys me. So we will just let our projectiles do all the work. We have 3 potions. I'll go ahead and pop one. Yeah, this guy. How dare an outsider come here? Gonna eat you alive. Get moving. Yeah. This guy's no joke. Yeah, I end up eating his projectiles quite a bit. I was surprised I missed as many of those as I did. Fire, 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 fire. Nice, okay. I was worried that we were going to have to use one of our lives, because the skeleton actually revives twice with, I think, 60% HP, I think. So, yeah, he revives twice at 30 HP. And I believe we still have both of our lives. So we're doing pretty good this time around. What is that? Lightning Rod. Okay, we get Storm Cloud, which is nice. Clear Cube, +1 true damage, +5% move speed, +5. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, excuse me. We'll go with... let's get some Storm Cloud in here. I don't have anything else to gain Storm Cloud, but at least we'll have that for a little extra projectile damage. Storm Cloud can really put in some work too sometimes. I feel like we don't really have anywhere to put foundation. Well, we could put it right here. Yeah. Is this where we want everything, though? I feel like that's... everything is spotted pretty well, I feel like. Yeah, I think we'll... I think we have everything about as optimized as we can have it. So I think we're okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Just finished the boss battle, so we'll go over here. 60% HP. Any boxes? No boxes. We'll move down. Just checking. And we will move down again. And now we are at the 3rd floor. The library. So This is about as far as my run has gone. Oh yeah, and there's this little guy just running around that we're kind of following. This little mysterious dude. So we'll go down here. We'll go down. I usually just take damage and max out at 25. We'll go to experience. We'll go ahead and get that level up. So we'll take this coin. There's our experience blob. Nice. Just enough for a level up. Do we have room for a binary star? I think we can put it right here, right? Alright, do we want something that's getting... yeah. So we'll move this. Yeah, so now we have strikes 3 enemies at the same time. Outside of combat, gain +8 to Storm Cloud. So we'll only have like +8 at a time, and then they'll run out pretty quick. So I would like to get something else to gain Storm Cloud, but that's not going to be our main focus, so I'm not really too worried about it right now. Let's see, go here. And the enemies there is like a significant jump up in difficulty, to me at least, I feel like, in enemies in the library. Okay. So yeah, we're already down 20 HP. Nice. Kind of surprised we haven't fallen off yet from a dash. Yeah, like I'm surprised we haven't like fallen off of here yet, off the map. So, but I'm not gonna look into it too much. I'm just glad hasn't happened yet. Yeah, we'll go with 1 meteor near the player that deals 130% fire damage, and then we get more burn as well. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. And we can re-roll, but I mean, there hasn't been much of a need to re-roll yet. Do I want to move anything and get Snake Eyes up? I think we're okay for now. We might run into... oh. Is there a potion back here? There is. We'll get another potion. So now we have 3. Let me go over here. Is that it? Okay, that's it for this one. Enchant. Yep. We're gonna go with enchant and get the Snake Eyes up a little bit. Get that meteor up. Look, pal, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to do what I need to do. You're fine. I promise. They just feel so tanky. A lot of the enemies just feel so tanky and have just crazy attacks. I'm almost down on life. Gotta heal. How we doing? How we doing? Are we good? No? Okay. Okay, how to use one of the potions there. They're so tanky. 3! Can we do 3 now? I'm gonna enchant 3. Do I want to do anything besides the... Maybe the lightning rod? I like the meteors. Yeah, I think I like the meteors right now. We'll just focus on that rather than storm cloud. So, yeah. Chant red snake eyes once, twice. We can do it 3 times. See, we got 2 meteors, 170% fire damage. We'll just do that one more time. Yep. And then we'll look to max that out maybe in the future. Let's see, we can go down here. We're doing pretty good on NP regen. Let's see, only thing that I would like to really get that could maybe optimize this build, I would like maybe a mini ballista and some a way to get extra storm cloud. I think that would really see, let's go up here real quick. Didn't want to miss this room. Alright, we gotta level up. Glad we didn't miss this. I really need a save room. I think we're okay on artifacts or tablets right now. I want to save room for artifacts. Let's see. Each time you use 15 MP in combat, receive a 3% critical chance buff. Stacks up to 3 times in the last 20 seconds. Do we want to go ahead and use both rerolls? I mean, I just feel like we're at that point where we want specific things. Plus 25% consumption speed of storm. Do we want to go with that? Do we want to go with silver plate? Just get that extra damage. I mean, we'll go with storm cloud. We do need more. Okay, so that actually does give us 5 more clouds, though, which is nice. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and go down. Sapphire, elite combat. Dice or money. I think we'll go Sapphire. I don't think I've actually ran to a to an area that's giving me just straight up extra Sapphire. You, why do you keep following me? So you don't acknowledge me either. I'm gonna put, you don't acknowledge me. Yes, I don't acknowledge you, or no, I do acknowledge you. We'll go with no. Lies. You're all the same, always ignoring me. It's almost over. I won't let you get the better of me. Irma, I'm not trying to do anything to you, okay? Irma. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to live. Okay, we'll go over here. This is I don't want to jinx anything, but this is... Okay. Yep, let's stop talking. Because all of a sudden I'm down to like 13 HP. Should I go ahead and say it? I'll go ahead and say it. This is feeling like a pretty good run. I don't know if we'll be able to actually, there's a box. I'll get that. Oh, I got it. Okay. God, okay, there's a life. Damn it. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else about the run. As soon as I said it, lost a life. So we're down to 1 revival. Oh, I unlocked the wizard bunny. Nice. Attack speed of burn plus 10%. We'll go with that for now. Yep. Okay. Okay. Man, I really want a mini ballista. I just think it would just make this run like that much better. This is probably stop talking about it. Plus 3 sapphire, nice. Nice. You know what? I don't think I have any extra sapphire. But there was one time it gave me the option to go into like this rift. Oh, there's the boss battle for the 3rd floor. I've never run into that. It gave me an option in one of the areas to go into this rift, and in this rift you can unlock things using sapphire. And every time I get my sapphire, I immediately use it on the Tree of Destiny, which I'll show you guys that after this. I think it's called the Tree of Destiny, where you can unlock perma upgrades. Here, we'll see after this. The space-time anomaly. No, that can't be. The entropy. You followed me all the way here. What are you doing? Don't even think about getting in my way. Okay. Irma, what did you just turn into? Oh my god. I'm just gonna let my projectiles do the work. If I can get some fire bolts off. Okay, are you okay, Irma? God, okay, stop, guys. Okay, second phase. Attempting recovery with backup battery, energy point 1625. We still have one more life. Shit. I think we still have one more life. God dang. Third phase? Is it a third phase? Oh my god. Okay, half health. Dude, hopefully this is the last phase. I mean, I don't see there being 4 phases, but you never know. Just don't die now. Don't die now, dude. Are you done? Damn it! This is the end, and the meteors are still going. Entropy critical state, initiating damage return. No, Irma, I wasn't trying to hurt. I don't know what you're doing. I had no intention to defy the natural order. Stop! No. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what was happening. I didn't know what you were doing. Okay. Alright, so we got past the 3rd floor. That's the first time I've ever done that. Giant telescope enhances the projectiles of planets in the 8 surrounding slots, increasing their damage by 50%. Okay, so we could put that right there. Fire arrow. Increasing planet damage by 50% is pretty amazing. I think I will do that. And that should... said in the 8 surrounding slots. Which these are the 8 closest, so I'm going to guess that they are both in range. Yeah, I'm going to guess that. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna skip. I want something else either for. I really want a. Yeah, I want to forfeit the reward. I don't really see any more room. I need more inventory slots, honestly. Look at that. Look at that planet, dude. That planet got huge. Okay, so I guess we go down here. Yep. Stores 50% HP or 60% HP. Go up. Okay. Go down. Yo, look at this. Yo, this is crazy. All right, fourth floor, Wasteland. This is my first time in the Wasteland. I'm glad this is the run I decided to do a video on. I don't know if it's going to end up with anything, but... he is waiting. Be gone. Okay. Go down. Okay. Wow. Boss battle? We're getting right into it? Really? Is this the... boss battle? I still have one more life, so... Is this him? So you made it this far, I see. Well, then make it worth my while. Okay. That's him. That's Asgard. Oh my god. I wonder how many phases he has. God. Get away. Hey, get away, dude. Alright, I'm at 15. I don't have any potions, do I? Okay, that's first phase. Not bad. You've given me a new idea. Yes, I think that'll do. Oh, God. Come once more, I shall bring a swift into the charade. Okay, come on, dude. Try not to... Oh god. Alright, there's the other life. There's probably another phase, at least another phase, so I'm gonna try not to get too bold. Is that it? I can't die in a place like this. The revelation is... Did I do it? No? Am I gonna have to fight that triangle? Defeat Asgard. Oh! New items will appear all around the tower. Okay. Is that it? Oh my god. You arrived earlier than expected, contractor of the Sephiria. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? Did you just suck my life force? He's back. Is that so? So I return like this. All the power has gathered in the seed, now I'll send you off without pain. Bro, what? Defeat? Bro, I beat you. Dude, are you serious? Alright, let's go to the Destiny and script. What is... Alright, let's look at stats. So does that count? Like, what happens now? Yeah, so Red Planet put in work with that burn happening. Yeah, the burn put in a lot of work. Firebolt. Yeah, that was a really that was a really good run. Damn it. So defeat, does that count as like completing the run though? Let's go to Destiny Inscription. Let's look at some stuff here. So we have 23 sapphires, which is nice. We can go ahead and unlock new artifacts. Extra experience, I want to do that. 10% more experience drops. And then let's go ahead and unlock these artifacts. We have 1 sapphire. Okay. So we get new... There's going to be a lot of new items appearing around the tower now, if I can actually... Crossbow training. Oh, dude, I didn't even see that. Ah, Yeah, because right now I have the Great Sword unlocked, but I don't really like the Great Sword. That might just be me personally. It just feels slow. I just can't do anything with it. I just die easy. Alright, let's go ahead and return. And let's see if anything new pops up. Greetings, contractor of Sephiroth. I am the one known as Clipoth. You've awakened like this once again through the power of fate you received. Now then, go unto Sephiroth and come back to slay me once more. I'm trying to slay you? For my own contractor will do their best to tear you limb from limb. If these shackles are the fate you desire... Wow. Okay. So, yeah, defeated Ascarad. So now we talk to the tree. Let's see, where is the tree? Oh yeah, that's something. It's like a little side move that I did. Little side quest. Where's the tree at? Here's the tree. Hey tree. The revival of Clipoth. Ascad has become a contractor of Clipoth. I didn't expect this goal to be Clipoth. It was something I hadn't thought of. If the seed hasn't germinated yet, you could still prevent it. Please go there once more and remove the seeds. So is that chapter 2? Okay, so we completed chapter 1. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see, real quick I want to look at the different characters. And then we will end it there. Yeah, the different costumes. So right now I've been using Skeleton. We did unlock Wizard Bunny. So Wizard Bunny is going to be a cold build. But I do like Skeleton because max HP set to 50. I mean, that doesn't bother me because I do get down to 25 pretty regularly. So that's okay. But Revive with 60% HP upon death twice is so good. It's so good. So that's why I really like Skeleton. I want to try to unlock these other characters. But yeah. For now, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. We actually completed a run. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think I'd be able to for a little while, but we completed a run. And it's, yeah, good note to end on. So we got Chapter 2 coming up, and we will focus on that. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.